moving on to chapter 3. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to get one chapter per episode because last episode was pretty darn long and I don't really want to go that long. But I'm gonna record the whole chapter and we'll see what happens. So step 1 is to start breaking into the new chapter. Warrior, I think. Can never go wrong with another warrior. Gonna prepare this recruit, and then we're gonna pop in. We're gonna pop into this combat first, it seems. Oh, I don't remember if I actually got this one in the campaign. It's not that long, I think. I'll read it anyway. The sun's fallen, and a silver fog floats from the trees where the shadows pool. Helmeru, stop for a second. We're all getting lost in this stuff. It's thickening. Perfect atmosphere, isn't it? Ever heard the story of old Mitchell the Mountain Ghost? The quiet forms a fence around them, impenetrable. The whirling air almost utterly opaque. Helmea? I think we need to not stand here. Let's get to the trees. At least those are solid. They halt just inside the shelter of the pines, the dark air clinging wet. The trunks they press to dampen their palms. I don't like tree clinging, generally. And then something vast moves beside them. Slow, achingly slow. It passes, too enormous to be seen, impossibly silent. That can't be. Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of that gargantuan shadow. Let's take a look now. Shall I go cold quick in the dark? Come on, Kalian. Didn't think I'd have to convince you. It's reckless, Helmeru, but all right, I'll guard you. The night, emptied of silence, fills again with noise, crickets and owls and scuttling ferrets. Approximating where the giant had passed, they search. There are no footprints. Or are there? Pools of green light are spaced along between the unbroken pine trunks, perhaps at a distances to match the thing's huge strides. Even as they watch, the light pools rapidly shrink into the ground, drying, sinking, perhaps just fading like starlight. Helmeru runs to stoop over one of these, and scrapes the earth away with the blade of his axe. Careful. He plucks a glowing seed from the ground as it tries to burrow deeper. It slips his grasp, then floats, settling in the air. Hold on a moment. Where was I? Right. Slips his grasp, but then floats, settling in the air. Think there's bone dogs on the prowl? Snatching the seed, Helmeru secures it in his pocket. This is shouting distance, right? Certainly worth a try. Helmea! Helmea finds them. But so do their enemies. No walling this combat. Okay. Alright, we got a weldling over there. Let's just ambush him. The rest are coming from that direction. Definitely want to cover Helmea, because you are a low-level mystic and you will very much not survive being flanked. I'm actually gonna go over here and miss the weldling completely. That's great. I love doing that. It's the ideal tactic in a scenario like this. Lock you down with Jump Jaw. Oh good, pin them both so they have to attack the tank. Maybe that's a little too much damage on the tank, honestly. Yeah, I'll be fine. 14 damage in a single strike. And then we bonk this guy. Bonk. You need more speed. Once again, the night air belongs to the songs of ordinary creatures. Everyone still here? Know why I hate night battles? Can't tell why my clothes are wet. Helmaru and Kalian recount what they saw, a colossus striding silently through the silver fog. Helmia never saw more than the great banks of mist separating them. They make a further search for sign of the giants passing, but they are forced to camp, precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing. You're an enigma, little seed. Helmaru plants it on a sun-blessed hillside in a bed of soft earth. Who knows what will sprout? Oh, it's Company of Crows again. Yeah, we know Company of Crows. Oh, which one are you again? What do you do? Oh, you're the one with the... You're Sentinel Vigilance Guardian. Do I want to give her Crow? There's nothing else that takes the wing slot. I think we'll get Crow wings at least. Might as well. The extra speed will help her position. You have Swashbuckler? Or what am I looking at? I'm not looking at you. You still have a stick as a weapon, so maybe we can unstick you. Interesting. So there's someone right on the other side of that door, huh? Fire staff. Yeah, pretty much. Taking out one of the watchmen is going to be better than putting up anything resembling Guardian. It's called Guardian. Jeez, you lose some life there. That. Not a very good chance for that, huh? Bonketh you. Ooh, got a fire stunt. Nice. Nice. And now we can shoot this guy. Yeah. See, that's neat. And he didn't even jump into the fire. Good job. There's more. Okay. It's probably like one more guy down here. No? Oh, he's in the corner, I bet. Yeah. There you are, buddy. Don't go nowhere. Whack. They're just straight up handing you a tier 3 great axe in chapter 2. Accuracy, huh? You really, really need accuracy, but you also really need bonus damage. Let's just give it to Shenrik, because his accuracy is actually kind of low. Ah, this is the Stormwell. We definitely did this one. Get her out here quick. Man, here I am trying to mix up themes, and I'm just getting all the same themes as last time. Lock it down. Trap Master. Can I interfuse with the Stormwell? No, I can't even interfuse with it. Not sure why he moved there. They're supposed to ignore. They're supposed to try to avoid that. And he clipped the he clipped the ambush range because he's big. Har har. There you go. Alright, you have Calcify. Can you reach that guy? Oh, you can. Nice. You're still getting 4 damage out of Blood Rage somehow. Okay, gotta love that. He's gonna walk into the... Yep, gonna walk into the trap though. Because he's a moron. Jeez, Helmer's building up fast. Actually, I'm gonna take 8 because he can give. I'm pretty sure he can give himself the temp health. So that can boost his. Oh, a tuning crystal. This is from the armory. Nobody has a wand. I'm just gonna salvage it because everyone's using staves, and I think that's fine. Boop. We're blitzing through this chapter. Jeez. Okay, I did not expect to go this fast. That which calls. Ah, this is a story mission. In the days after the last battle, don't worry, the scrap's not cursed. Wouldn't want to waste good metal, would we? Perhaps things will quiet down for a while. Ooh, shiny light. Oh great, now what? What do you think it is? I don't know, but you can bet I'm gonna find out. Okay, so that was all the Morthagi sites apparently. Got them front loaded. Okay, the final fight of the chapter is there, but I wanna do the rest of the chapter first. Who gets the Stormwell, honestly? I'm gonna give it to Helmia, I think, honestly. Just because I feel like it. The rest of you gonna wait there. What's wrong? I sense magic. Morthagi? No, this feels more like something is lingering. Come on, it's this way. What is it? It's an overgrown mess, that's what it is. Help me uncover it. There we go. Ah, it's a nice strong font. What a rush. What are you talking about? We just pulled some weeds. I don't feel anything. It's a font of spell thread. It feels like someone is pouring honeyed sunlight woven with strands of fire through my body. Honeyed sunlight. Yeah, sunlight and starshine, while at the same time it's an unfurling to the world around you, to the spirit of a place or thing. Objects have spirits? Well, not like conscious ones. It's more that we're connected to everything. Spell thread, woven between all of reality. Sometimes I feel like there's an entire world that I'm missing. What happens when you touch it? Well, I don't know. I've always sort of worked with the energies from afar. Let's find out. Wah! You okay, Jenrick? Yes, I'm okay. Wow. Like honey and sunlight and fire. And I feel connected? Yeah, exactly, to everything around me. Or is there even a me? Am I not the same as that tree? As that... Come on, Jenrick, we can chat about this on the road. Yes, the spell touched theme. He is blue now, and I'm actually gonna swap to tattoo, because I think that looks cooler. I need more hides, I think, because I have a lot of warriors. This takes longer than I thought it would, but whatever. I'm not sending them into this tile because it's infested. We've done this. Actually, hold on. You are the... Yeah, you're the Earth Scribe, aren't you? Helmia draws her face close to the water. Tiny flashes within it hold her gaze. Suddenly it's obvious what she's supposed to do. Gulp. How'd it taste? A little metallic. Not great, honestly. You both okay? Alright, and now you have the Storm Gaze, which incoming melee damage has a 30% chance to deal 2 true damage to the attacker, yeah. So as she's getting attacked with her Calcify armor, she'll retaliate sometimes. Your plans, good lord, 15% chance. Let's go with the 54%. Good Indian soup can hold its own against any other meal. Low and slow, that's the key. How slow? Start thinking of stories now. So I said, listen, there isn't one right way to make cornbread, but there sure as hell is a wrong way. And let me tell you, if you ever wanted to know how to really piss off a Gorgon. So, how much longer do you think? Just about... Yes, perfect. Wow, did Helmia teach you how to enchant onions? This is pure wizardry. I've succeeded at that time. I failed it last time, I think. Okay. Good stunt. Just knock him out right away. He's probably going to go around it now. I'm stupid. Whatever. Calcify. Yeah. Oh no, he's going to go straight for her. Okay. Forgot they had a... I forgot they can move twice before attacking. Just gonna pin you. That's probably just best to leave it there. Like, they pinned, they can't come get us for a bit. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Man, stop blocking it. And you can run up and try. There we go. Got lucky. I mean, 89%. It's not that lucky, but you know, it's lucky. Good stunt. Knock him right out. Why would you do that? Oh, didn't even need to. Dreamer's Crook. Teleport to interfuse scenery, huh? I think you might want this for repositioning. Just so you don't end up, like, either away from the combat and not able to get into anything, or, like, in the combat and almost dying. Potency. I don't think potency scales any of that. Potency scales your jump jaw damage, doesn't it? It scales flash cone and jump jaw. Just flat out, yeah. Man, geez, I've been careening through this chapter like crazy. Last one took over an hour. I could upload this uncut at this point. The Thrush Bandits had been pointed towards a cluster of tents in a wooded refuge south of Startown Tannery. It's because I hit a bunch of... I'm doing quick battles, and I hit a bunch of repeat events. We were lucky to have a day's notice that Draven were coming. Better to have some tents and sacks of potatoes than just your nightshirt, at least. Rest a while. Anything we can do to improve your chances in a fight, more likely it is we can get to go back. So they do. Pigs forage around tree trunks. People take turns stirring a pot. Others chop logs, singing woodsy songs. How do you like your potatoes? Cooked? Cooked is great. Don't take this the wrong way, but everyone here is just so wholesome. Don't feel like you have to earn our favor. We're here for the Draven either way. Funny you should mention it, actually. You should have seen Startown Tannery before all this happened. So much infighting, standard family stuff about fences and fishing rights, but day in and day out, you try not to take sides and it only makes everyone angrier. I was ready to throw up my hands and leave them to chew each other's bones. But suddenly give everyone a common enemy, and it's striking how quickly they come together. You saying you want us to leave you some Draven? Not necessary. I miss beds and wells and locked doors so much. You know what a full-time job it is, keeping these fat possums out of the food sacks? I'm not getting excited yet, though. I've seen Startown Tannery with my own eyes. Even from afar, you can see the ruin. When a band of Draven want to destroy something, they make it very clear. Then scrap it. Build a new tannery. What better excuse to start over? And abandon what was? When a place is lived in, it grows a spirit of its own. We don't get to enjoy that these days, trekking around as we do. You heard Audiana. It was squabble-stained anyway. Take advantage of the shake-up and build something better. Their discussion stretches through the afternoon, bringing arguments for both sides, but in the end, the people of Startown Tannery are convinced to... Oh, man. Yes, there are arguments for both sides. This one. This one. I clicked out of the game. Okay, this one. I don't even know which one I picked. What's a storied history without stories anyway? It's just one more for the collection. Okay, I chose to salvage the old site. After some passable potatoes, Audiana's talk turns to logistics. There's a gully up that way that'll get you close. That's how I got my best glimpse of the place. If a wild-footed oaf like me can use it and not be noticed, it should serve you even better. The gully guides them true, deep enough to mask their approach. Glad it hasn't rained lately. Cathethian sees it first. Audiana wasn't exaggerating. Debris hides signs of life, but barking calls right in on the smoke. We'll save what we can. Never underestimate sentimental value, eh? Okay, Draven. Draven are annoying. Give you that extra armor. That should force him to... No, he's a dart, so he probably has the range to attack from where he's standing. What do you do again? I don't think you do anything. Man, there's nothing good around here. Stupid storm bird. Okay, there's a lot of people. Oh, the leaf spirit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that guy. Great. I love it when I just barely don't one-shot. Shoo the bird, put up sentinel again. There's only a tiny chance I'll actually kill. Here, let me flank the dart so that it doesn't get anything. No chance. Good stunt. And then I can take a pot shot at this guy. Good. Cleaving through him. One, two. I only got two. Ouch. Forgot how much just the base enemies hurt when you have only 1 point of armor. I don't know why I felt like switching back to the dagger, just to justify having it, really. Where'd the spirit go? They went up here, right? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Everyone here has a decent weapon already. Actually, you might want a leaf weapon. Can you get that far, though? just barely know. Goody. If you move out of the way, though, because it takes more speed to... No, you can't. Okay, let's just get the legacy point from it then. Shauna levels up. I'm tempted to increase the damage of Wolf Claw, but if I need more damage, I have the dagger anyway. So I'm just going to take crippling strikes, because that's good to slow enemies down. Get that dodge and swift action reposition is good. People are eager to get back to Startown Tannery afterwards, even in its ruined state. How long do you think you'll be able to hold on to that social harmony? At least as long as it takes to rebuild all this. Which may be quite a while. An old town banner is given to the Thrush Bandits in thanks as they leave the residents to their work. What are we supposed to do with that anyway? No one remembers every cobblestone on the road she walks, but maybe Startown Tannery will be forgotten a little more slowly. Health and stunt chance. I mean, stunt chance for the water stunt. The light had begun melting back into the earth as they trudged through Pale Alder Woods. Oh sure, after we bust our souls getting here, now you disappear? Wait a minute, isn't this around where Galbrock's forge is? What's the old badger gotten up to now? Galbrock, you here? Hello? Are you okay? Galbrock? What do you think? You're asking me? No sign of him inside. Unless he's working on the roof? More Morthagi are coming, kill all enemies. We've got a good defensive position here. Best we use it. Do I trust Helmaru to... No, I don't trust him to hold the door alone. Even with Blood Rage. I trust you to hold the door alone, though, because you've got all kinds of traps and movement interruptions. Alright, let them come. You're probably going to be okay because you have like 4 armor. God, there's no stone in this map at all. Oh, there's that. There's a low wall in the house that we can get calcify off of. Not going to open the door yet. Take care of that guy. Some of the Morthagi can open doors and some of them can't. Goody. There, knock some health off of you. Bonk. Har har. Jeez. Weldling there, but I'm kind of tempted to let it hit him. It didn't hit him. Boo. Man, these guys are suddenly getting very ineffective with their attacks. I know I was just getting lucky, and now I've kind of cursed it, and they're just gonna all like shred now. But man, it was fun while it lasted. All right, so it's just the Batchby up there. He's pretty intimidating, but he's not too bad. Okay, there's 2 guys up there, so I think Shauna's gonna head back in to help. There's a weldling over there. Fair shot. Plenty of rocks outside. I don't know what I was afraid of. Yep, there you go. Now it's just these guys. Man, just one damage short on every attack. Actually managed to deal 1 damage there. There we go. Easy. Everyone's full up on that slot, so I'm just gonna salvage it. Upgrade, Earth Scribe. They patrolled the surrounding forest for 4 more days. There were no Morthagi sightings, but no sign of Galbrock either. Maybe it's time to go home. Unless you want to while away your years of peace in Galbrock's backyard. Doesn't it bother you, though? All this nonsense, and now here we are, entertaining the woodpeckers with a show for it? Not nothing. I resent all my accomplishments to date being called nothing. Come on, Cooper Spring isn't so far. What should we do when we get there? Collapse, probably. After that, who knows? I'm sure we'll come up with something. 10 years of peace follow. That was the chapter. Went by quick. Helmru tended his mystic seed until one day it sprouted. Well, maybe sprouted wasn't the right word. It burst up in a shower of dirt, producing small fond noises. Do ladies fawn over sparkling-eyed pine cones? Well, I'm sure they'll love you. Its growth would be incredibly slow, but perhaps endless? Genrick spent hours outdoors communing with the spirits of the places he visited and exploring that new connection he discovered between all things. Helmia tried weaving with Thrixel silk at Rowan Stair Dream Loom. She would have wasted away at the loom if Helmir hadn't found her and pulled her away. One of the Gurgnik tannery's first challenges was when Helmia asked them to tan the hide of a buffalo twice as large as anyone had ever seen. How did you... Hunting it was easy. Finding a cart willing to pull it back, now that was the trick. A traveling salesman won Helmia's heart with a steady stream of gifts. Gorgeous. And the fella ain't half bad either. Shauna put her nose to use tracking down lost livestock. It paid well enough, and Shauna was never in need of cheese. Get that second wolf leg for the extra speed, I think. Warding, huh? I think I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm also gonna hold off on this, I think. Okay, equipment time. We can start really breaking into tier 3 equipment now. You're still in a robe. Let's get you Mage Clay, because you're going to be a tank. Might as well. Got that 5 armor points. You're lame. Currently you have Engage. So let's give you a sword. Hell, let's give you a great sword so you have block bonus. Good damage, accuracy, and block bonus. Leaf stunt to stay alive. I don't use great swords enough. Of course, it's still only tier 1, but who cares? Can upgrade your Swathe. Your staff can go straight to tier 3. How can I not afford a tier 3 greatsword then? Oh, ingots. Right, I need more ingots. Can't upgrade the dagger anymore. Alright, we're good. Ina. Ina. No. Ina, it worked. You didn't. Please don't be afraid. There is no need to be afraid if you're Levlin. You are not Levlin. Ina, we should be celebrating. I can make you a body too, and then we will find others. No! This is wrong! Times of peace and times of strife grind their great circles, and the star of war makes its way across our sky again. It's official. A bunch of people at Griffrickshire spotted them. Right? That's the face I made too, but this time we've got an advantage. The Thresh Bandits can turn the tide. An entrance splits the boulder north of Elkspot Focus. Look, I found it attached to my door. Elkspot Focus is far out, but not impossible to reach. It's not that, it's... I love a scavenger hunt as much as the next gal, but... Do you have any better ideas? Alright, and that's the chapter. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next week.